Jeffrey, what do you think about maintenance gaining? Does one really need to be in a high caloric intake to build muscle?
You're a guy. You already have naturally high testosterone, and you've been training for 20 years, and you haven't changed. It's tough. No.
Yeah. So hey guys, do you think beef or white meat is to stay full longer during the day?
Where do you see that?
I'm trying to lose weight. Thanks. He's bulking right now,
Okay.
but every time he's done with breakfast, he's so full that he just wants to go back to sleep. What should I do to feel less sleepy over my breakfast?
It's just a time. You know,
It
I don't know
takes
how
time.
long you've been doing this
Yeah, the
diet.
body takes time to.
Your body's got to
Yeah.
just adapt to what the
Mhm.
calories you're taking in. Hopefully, you baby stepped it to that level, but it sounds like you're just kind of force feeding. I don't know. I don't know the answer to, because I don't know how long you've been doing this. But one thing that happens is when you start eating more food, obviously, your body's going to start trying to utilize that and digest it. But I would say just go to the gym, use that energy, wake yourself up.
But this guy said that he injured his right shoulder ligament muscle at the time overhead barbell press for triceps, which is bench angle at 45 degrees. Okay, so you did an exercise, you injured yourself because you didn't know how to work out. Here's what you should do. Go to YouTube, just put a video up with Billy Gunn, and he explains how to work around your injuries if you have a shoulder issue. It's literally named that way, kind of. Right, Jeff? So, yeah, so on YouTube, you'll find a video that shows you how
I
to.
injured my right shoulder joint. Yeah, after you take time off and recover, I mean, that's obviously the first thing you need to do. How did you hurt it doing triceps, though?
45-degree angle.
Am I reading this right? That he was doing
overhead
tricep extensions?
I think
Basically, he was
yeah.
doing overhead tricep
I
extensions?
think so.
Time over barbell press. Because he's not doing barbell press for triceps. So I think he's trying to say that he was doing this.
Yeah, that's what so
I don't know how you would hurt your shoulder. Unless you just had bad range of motion prior to that. Sorry, man. We're trying to put all this together just from the one post.
Bobo, what's your favorite fruit to pound? Eggplant? Bobo, I have
Bobo,
the
you're still
recipe.
fat. You know,
I have the recipe for that French toast. He said the only reason it's coming out.
that French toast
He
was.
said it's coming to have that French toast. And it's coming, I think, in a week.
Is he?
Yeah?
Jeffrey?
What do you think about maintenance gaining? Does one really need to be in a high caloric intake to build muscle?
Serge?
You want to build muscle.
That's the hot topic right now.
Is this really the hot topic?
That's a vague question.
No, it's
He's saying,
High caloric
can-
intake.
first of all, I don't know what that means by
Yeah.
high caloric.
That's
You mean a
what-
I
surplus?
would say more protein would get you more muscle, not necessarily more calories.
there's this new age way of thinking where people say you can just
You can just
live in
build
your-
muscle?
You can just exactly.
You can just build muscle?
You can eat your maintenance calories and just fucking build muscle, or maybe like a fucking
How does that
a
even
gram
make-
over it
Yeah.
and build muscle.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, I know, dude.
Whoever you're
I want
following, block
I
them
want to do
and
that.
then run yourself into a wall. I mean,
Oh,
that might be the dumbest thing I've ever heard. So you have to, first of all, tear down. You're damaging your body by working out. You're tearing the fibers and all that, right? Now you got to heal it. And by healing it, it's going to grow. So how do you heal it? Well, food. Food is what heals it. And I know Serge said something, but I kind of proved that point's not true with the Blitz, because the Blitz is over 400 grams of protein. So it's a heck of a lot of protein. But you don't really build. If you're in a deficit, regardless of whatever that deficit is, or a maintenance, or just holding still. If you're holding still, you're still going backwards. So both of those are going to take you the other way.
Mhm.
If you don't fix the body from the workout, you're not going to build muscle. And so I just said this 20 minutes ago. I said it's hard to build muscle. It really is hard to build muscle. You'll see guys in the gym
Yeah.
for 20 years, and they'll say they've been in the gym in 20 years, and they don't even look half this good. So it's like, wait a minute, you're a guy. You already have naturally high testosterone, and you've been training for 20 years, and you haven't changed. It's tough.
Yeah.
So I don't know why you know what happens is sometimes we get these questions that you want to hear that you're a good person. I guess that is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're fat, and so you want to hear, hey, you know what? You're okay. You're beautiful the way you are. You're not going to get that here. I'm sorry. And I know that's not harsh, but that's just reality. You want to be able to put on muscle by not eating. That's fine.
But there's
Good luck.
also the other side of it,
Go for it.
where let's say a person has a blank slate. Okay, they're an empty cup, and the person filling their cup is a fucking dumbass.
Yeah.
They don't know anything else, but the only thing they've heard is, yeah, you can build muscle while maintaining.
Yeah.
So that's fact.
Yeah. I'm sorry about that, guys. It's just it's not easy.
No.
And you know, as much as we try to say it's fun, and somebody put up the other day, they said the person will get there. The person that walks or enjoys their walk will get to whatever location it is more than the person that wants to be at the destination.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's lifting. That's unfortunately that's life. It's going to take you some time. You're going to have to eat a surplus of calories to put on some muscle, and then you're going to have to take that off. Doing it any other way is short-lived, and you're not going to be able to sustain it, keep it, and it's. I don't know. It's just you're looking for things for me to say that I can't say because it's just not true. And I also don't know any of these people that you're telling me. Do I know?
Yeah. So hey guys, do you think beef or white meat is to stay full longer during the day?
Where do you see that?
I put it up. I'm trying to lose weight. Thanks.
So he's dieting and wants to stay fuller throughout the day.
I'd do beef.
Bobo sent me this
Oh,
picture.
I don't want to see it.
Oh, it's disgusting.
Okay. How fast though does that switch? Because it does switch. Yeah, you know what I mean? You guys try this.
You get the point.
Here's a test for you. You want to, if you're in a diet, drink at least 2 gallons of water or more. And that's going to keep you full for a period of time. And then when that body switches and you do 2 gallons of water and you're on your deficit and whatever, and you start getting hungry, you know that you're working at 100%. You'll love that. But Serge is right. Drink water. I do Crystal Light with my water. What do you guys do?
Fucking deal with it.
Glutamine. I know for a fact Jeffrey throws in glutamine in his water. Glutamine is going to keep you also a little content, I guess. Some BCAAs in there, that kind of stuff.
I put glutamine in my shake today.
No way. So she gets very nauseous off of any kind of vitamins. And she's very sensitive to stims.
I can't do a pre-workout. Like I would do a pre-workout if I'm like 99% dead.
I don't know what 99% dead is.
Like sleep an hour and not be able to
what is
move.
that? Is that a Romanian thing?
Dead, yeah.
Yeah. I would do the red meat though. The red meat kind of sits on me for a bit.
I would do the Piedmontese.
The fish goes right through me.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Literally.
Yeah. Yes.
This guy here wants to increase his bench weight. Go sign up for the Power Bodybuilding if you want to be strong like me.
And also go check out the tricep workout we did a couple weeks ago about partials. That's going to help you get your bench up.
Damn, right? Got you.
Hey guys, anybody with tennis elbow or little impingements? So the cool thing, even carpal tunnel in the wrist and stuff, PRP. Go do it and watch the success that they're talking about, which I never knew that before. But yeah, so PRP for tennis elbow and those little kind of hiccups that you have.
He says, what do you want? How much do you expect to weigh when you're in your 70s or 80s? What do you think?
Probably the same thing after puberty, whatever I was after puberty. So like 270. Yeah, you kind of do, but you're already training it. And so you might be an overkill on that. So because of that judo, that grab, I fully understand that tremendously. But I found that my grip became more powerful in judo because of the deadlifts without straps, because I'm holding the bars without any kind of straps. And I wish, again, from like 15 to I guess 20, I use straps, and I hate the fact that I use straps on back workouts. We never use it on deadlifts because we had to power lift, and you could never play with the weight with deadlift.
I'm sorry, do you know?
Yeah, so I fully understand that. But you're already training it so much in judo too by grabbing, I wouldn't overkill it. So that's something also you just got to be careful on how much you recover. The range of motions in the hardest positions first, and then come back to the power, and then go back to the hardest positions first again for a good 3 weeks, and then come back to power 1 week. And so the power, I mean, is just the function of the body in a proper position for the most extreme power relative to the most athletic position. So those are the two things I talk about. And we're going to bring on a guest tomorrow and talk about power positions relative to range of motions and other things. This guy's brilliant when it comes to this, and I like the talks with him.
Yeah, Christoph, and I told him that SM like loves talking to you.
Yeah. I'm just going to let this
so
guy
much
talk.
knowledge, yeah, so much knowledge.
Here's a good one.
Go.
Because this is really common. From LeBron James. This is the real LeBron James, by the way, so don't mess this one up. Want to add muscle, but I have some fat on my stomach. I can see my abs faintly when I flex them. Should I go on a cut to get rid of some of the fat, then build from there? I would love to be big, but still have my abs pop more. So he's just looking for a starting place, and he doesn't know which direction to go.
So that's a great question. Now, the two things I would do is I would try to find out what you have. And so by trying to find out what you have and really how fat you are is, do you have just kind of big muscles in the abs? And so you're kind of seeing this glimpse, but you put on 10 pounds and they're gone, and then you're overweight. I would slice up, get the fat down. I know that you don't want to go in that direction, but the reason why is that you can see where you're really at. And you're basically telling yourself what a factual thing that you are. Are you still a little, are you 12, 13% fat right now, or 15? We don't know. But if you can only see your abs when you kind of flex them, that's telling me that you're overweight. So I would slice up first, get shredded. You're in control of this. So that's only 8 weeks is all I'm asking. And then from there, you'll be able to go, okay, now let me rebuild and like start putting that weight on, but good weight. Because right now, all you're going to be doing is just stacking stuff over where you are. And we don't know where you really are. That's my best recommendation for you. I think we're there. We're at the bottom, guys. Hey, thanks for hanging out today. I appreciate you guys taking time with us today. And I will see everybody over in the Titan crew.
Hit the.
He hit that.